No doubt about it, the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this one. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors. An opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And so a look at the table. And while they have time on their side with a win today, Stuart, they'll be crowned champions.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Timely intervention. Could be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. And clearing it away. Zaniolo. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Andrew Robertson. Well, a victory for Liverpool in the last game against Spurs. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? But what I liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Alexander-Arnold. Chance to do damage. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Good through ball. High quality defending. Chance here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. A lot of excitement about the presence out there on the pitch of Darwin Núñez. Stuart, what might we see from him in this match?
Well, as you can see from those stats, it's been goal after goal this season. He's still on pace to break that record, and you feel it's going to be a long day for those defenders. He's been exceptional.
And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Zaniolo. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. And the keeper not thinking it through. Well, the supporters think it's on. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Incisive pass. And the chance is on. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now. Well, here it is. Again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Pau Torres. On to Diaby. Jacob Ramsey. Oh, the threat is there. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Perfect tackle. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And a corner to Liverpool as they look to press home their advantage. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Crystal Palace. Pau Torres. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, keep an eye on him, because in that last challenge, he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. He's feeling it at the moment, but no sign of being asked to being taken off.
Cheers, Jeff. And a strong tackle. Could be dangerous. Oh, could finish. Not out of the woods yet. And putting paid to the danger. Ezri Konsa. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Diaby. Here's Tielemans. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, nothing comes of it. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Endo. Well, great read there to intercept. Ollie Watkins. Zaniolo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's using his strength to good effect. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, a goal! And that could seriously affect the title push.
Well, they have to settle down here. They're rattled. That really is a shock to the system.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And he's through here. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that.
Moussa Diaby. Here is Digne. Longley. Diaby. Zaniolo. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, some might say, in it goes! Corey converting! Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And he's clear as lines. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now. Well, let's just see again how Salah delivered this cross into such a good area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Look at Digne. Pau Torres. Not the pass he had in mind. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Nunez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool facing Wolves. Tielemans. And now with McGinn. 30 minutes left for play. Konsa. A very effective challenge put in. Gakpo. Well, an opportunity for Liverpool to make it look even better. Corner here. Is he able to dispatch it? Pau Torres. Nicolo Zaniolo. Tielemans. Had no interest in losing possession. Look at Digne. Here is Digne. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Moussa Diaby. And he stopped them in their tracks. Buendia, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And into the last 20 minutes. Tielemans. Teammates available. Really determined play to hang on to it. Torres. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. And quick thinking defensively. Darwin Nunez. Diaby. Longley. Cutting the ball back. Superbly read and executed. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Gakpo. Oh, a really tidy break, but a really shoddy finish.
Well, they're so dangerous when they counter-attack. It just needed a better... end product.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Might work out. Andrew Robertson. Liverpool have given it away. Good bit of closing down. Pau Torres. Konsa. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Clear foul play and as a result a free kick forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Could be threatening. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Crossing into the middle. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And dealing with the danger. Well, a stylish moment. Cutting it back. Oh, it's gone in! And I'll tell you what, that could really dent their title hopes.
Well, this is now a test of character. Can they get themselves back into this game?
Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Full time then, and you have to conclude a golden opportunity wasted.
An action. Just got a parking fine, but I'm dressed to the night.
Yeah.
There you go.
No doubt about it, the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this one. Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield, absolutely perfect. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And today's the day they could be crowned champions. It is Liverpool versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Speaking to the fans outside the stadium, they're in buoyant mood, full of expectation that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Liverpool come away with it. Oh, managing to beat him. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Into the advanced position, but nothing comes of it. Well, this is it, and they know full well in their last game a draw, and they'll have the title no matter what happens elsewhere, Stuart.
Well, Derek,
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, just the start they were hoping for. As it stands, they will be champions.
Well, they're playing with great intensity, and they've got their reward. What a start for them. Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Robertson. Well, sloppy in possession from Wolves. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Semedo. It needs an accurate cross. Well, this could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well,
opportunity. Superbly read and executed. A lot of excitement about the presence out there on the pitch of Darwin Núñez. Stuart, what might we see from him in this match?
well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
And Wolves being afforded too much space here. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Darwin Núñez. And Wolves regaining possession. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And possession given away. He continues his run. Corner then to Wolves, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Cunha, chance for the leveller. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Luis Diaz.
Well, Wolves are frustrated, of course they are. That was a big chance to draw level.
How about the cross? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Running with the ball confidently. And clears the danger. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Luis Diaz trying to open up the defence. Now the task is to remain focused. Yes, and it goes! A healthy lead, and they can only throw away the title now.
Well, they've been fantastic all season, and today just rubber stamps it. Just need to see it out now.
2-0 now, and back underway. Craig Dawson. And here's Cunha. Darwin Nunez. Really good challenge. Good through ball. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. And behind it's gone for a corner. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Wataru Endo. Liverpool have given us away. Kilman. That's really good and effective physical play. Nicely timed tackle. Nunez. Hwang Hee-chan. Max Kilman. Doyle. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Doyle. He has time to play it over. Semedo. Half-time then, and right now they're in. Second half underway, and Wolves know they've got to up their game considerably. Liverpool have given us away. Nelson Semedo. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Getting in there to intercept. Room to roam on the wing for Wolves. And it's played into the centre. A decisive clearance it was. Luis Diaz. Cuts in from the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Nouri. Craig Dawson. Gomes. Doyle. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And crossed in there. And a confident clearance. Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 57 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. McAllister. Nunez. Salah. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nouri. He's in here. And thumped away. Well, the fact of the matter, Stuart, is they have the power. They can win the title from this position.
Well, what they can't do is invite pressure by keep passing backwards here. They need to turn their opponents round and go longer.
Doyle. And here's Cunha. Max Kilman. Well, good run and good ball control. Cross could be useful. And an effective clearance. Well, he's got past his man. But a good piece of tidying up. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. So the corner played into the box. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Corner kick forthcoming.
Well, those stats tell the story. Wolves just haven't made the most of their good play. That's why they're losing here.
Robertson. Electing to shoot. Really good diving save. Delivering it. Can they cover up? Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Just the challenge that was required. Kilman. Jose Sa. Doyle. It's with Sa. 10 minutes left for play. And news of a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 10 minutes left on the clock. I really can't see them letting it slip now, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. He succeeds in clearing it. And out of play. The pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And time for the change now. Harvey Elliott. And Wolves have possession again. 5 minutes to go. And players waiting at the far post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Liverpool have given it away. Gomes. Nelson Semedo has it. Kilman. Craig Dawson. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Cunha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Not messing around with that clearance. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, the fans have been singing, we're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so defeatist. I said, well, don't be so naive. It's a simple fact that nothing matters and life will go on in my absence. She said, a life devoid of meaning is a life of total freedom. I said, I don't get where your point is. My life is still completely pointless. She said, open up your
I just wanna dance. Cheap dresses and cheap cologne. Delete message or send to phone. We've been living it upright. Round here, you're uptight. I got a mate that more than Marley done. I love it in a good time. Guess I'm my father's son. That's why we get it cracking, tapping, mapping, then we're back inside. Oh, here go, this one's live. I remember I was too small to ride. Now I'm feeling 6'5". Are you feeling me? Rhythm in the trance, there's no secrecy. Give yourself a chance, have some decency. Cause I just wanna dance. Cause I just wanna dance. Are you feeling me? Rhythm in the trance, there's no secrecy. Give yourself a chance, have some decency. Cause I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance.
The group stage begins right here in the UEFA Women's Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start on match day one? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And all roads lead from here. It's the opening match in the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, I hate the phrase a false nine.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Catarina Amado. Norton. Ana Seiza. Andrea Norton. Effective challenge. It is a decent-looking attack here. Really determined play to hang on to it. And teammates to play it to. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? No, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. That'll be a Benfica ball. Seysa. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Well, Benfica have it back now. Could be dangerous. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Jessica Silva. That's a good ball. And successfully cut out. Cuts it back. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
3 goals without reply. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Amado. Well, credit to her for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Ana Seysa. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Aitana Bonmati. Ona Batye. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Oh, moving it nicely. And beating her marker. And she's kept it out. Just the clearance that was needed. Costa. Benfica sloppy in possession. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. That's not a bad ball. Oh, such a high-class volley! Off the charts in terms of quality. And that's one she's not going to forget in a hurry.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. That's really good and effective physical play. Alidou. Delightful pass. Benfica couldn't keep the ball. Guijarro. This might be ideal for the counter. Norton. Carol Costa. Andrea Norton. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Aitana Bonmati. Good work from Benfica to win the ball back. Good tackle. What can she do from here? And played in. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Paredes. Bonmati. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Great opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Amado. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, really on top of her game. Opportunity. And the ball is loose. Oh, she went for power off the frame of the goal.
Well, I think from that distance she should be scoring, at least testing the goalkeeper.
Patrick Guijarro. Committed challenge. Amado. Andrea Norton. And she moves the ball with intent. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Alexia Putellas. Space here for Barcelona. Happy to take on the shot. Excellent block. Trying to deliver it accurately. And still dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. They've regained possession. Onabatier. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Running with the ball confidently. Andrea Norton. Takes the shot. A gift for any goalkeeper. Must be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. And offside it is. And they will make the change now. And they do like to press whenever they can. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And not too much wrong with a header, but a goal kick.
But she's got to keep it down. That's a big chance, I would say. She should have done a lot better there.
And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Superbly read and executed. Trying to handle the pressure. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And into the last 20 minutes. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And whipped into the box. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now the counter-attack looks on. Released it nicely. Well, no problems defensively. Really getting stuck in. Oh, nice ball. Jessica Silva. Might work out. Can she put it away? And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely... A consolation at this stage of the proceedings. They haven't been at their best. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, very effective play in possession, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. And a double substitution it's going to be. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Well, what an excellent performance.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. It's a Barcelona corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, there it is! She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Alves. Attacking with vigour. And a decent delivery. And the danger is averted. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Went in strongly, decisively. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Silvia Rebello. Andrea Faria. Alves. A corner will ensue. And over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And the referee says that will do it for this match day one con.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about the ongoing group stage in the UEFA Women's Champions League. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, both teams played really well last time out, but something has to give here today. I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a great contest.
Now, what can they do from here? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What did the referee think of it? Deciding to go inside. Just couldn't get it through. Well, did well to win the ball back. How about the cross? And cleared away. Playing it in. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And she just finds that bit of space in the box, which makes the header so much easier. It's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Barbara Dunst. On to Hanshaw. And beating her opponent. That's a useful cross. And the danger cleared. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Freigang. Kleinherne. This could be the equaliser. And that's a very good parry. Teammates available. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And that is going to be a free kick. Verena Hanshaw. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Kleinherne. Laura Freigang. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Geraldine Reuterer. Could play it in. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Feeding it through. Must be! Superb stop. Brajnikar. Kleinherne. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Chance for the leveller. A smart stop here. Well, very effective play in possession, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Verena Hanshaw. Brajnikar. Well-timed tackle. Has a go! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Virginia Kirchberger. On to Volta. Kirchberger. Laura Freigang. Now with Volta. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Brilliant pass. It's an obvious offside. Released it nicely. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Opportunity. Oh. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Kleinherne. Back now to the goalkeeper. Kirchberger. Now with Hanshaw. Volta. Barbara Dunst. Really important tackle. In position. Oh, that is a superb save. Playing it in and taking care of the situation. Superbly read and executed. And so it is, half-time. We've reached the... So the second half is underway, and I must say it really was a spellbinding performance from Barcelona in the first 45. Attacking with vigour. But they took care of the situation defensively. Pia Sophie Volta. Barbara Dunst. Oh, she's in a really promising position. A cheeky chip. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And what a finish it ends up being. She just lifts it over the goalkeeper and into the net. What a good piece of skill that was.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Hanshaw. Dunst. On to Prajnikar. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now, what can she do next? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And that attempt had too much height on it. Volta. Now with Hanshaw. Verena Hanshaw. Dunst. And quick thinking defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It was on its way in. High pressing and good high pressing. And you have to say she didn't miss by all that much.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled there.
Virginia Kirchberger. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And passing it through. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Kirchberger. Now with Dunst. Hanshaw. Well, really on top of her game. Gives it a go. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Pina. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Oh, tremendous block. Nicely timed tackle. Being pressed here. Doazun. Reuteler. Committed challenge. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Really good build-up, but no end product. Lara Prajnikar. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And the header just wide of the mark. Time for a change then. Pina. Good idea. And just has to remain calm. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Laura Freigang. On to Dunst. Hanshaw. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Chance to attack using wit. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Not messing around with that clearance. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Dunst. On to Dunst. Kirchberger. Sophia Kleinherne. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Claudia Pina. Well, a really good run. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Bonmati. Is it going to be? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Substitution time it is here. Dunst. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Shakira Martinez. Potential danger here. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet, but another good performance, and they'll surely make the knockout stages.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's all about the ongoing group stage in the UEFA Women's Champions League. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, false nine or withdrawn central striker, whatever you want to call it, that's how they're going to set up here, and it can certainly cause problems if they play it well.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a back four, a diamond in midfield and two wide strikers. If they get good possession, rotate in the wide areas and get runners from midfield, it could really work for them today.
Oh, nice ball. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And blocked there. Alexia Putellas. Cross could be useful. It might still be problematic. Nicely saved. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal!
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Halimatu Ayinde. It's with Larsson. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And a chance to whip it in here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Skog. Good technique displayed. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rolfö. Claudia Pina. On to Putellas. Very quick thinking there. Bredgård. Holt. A really good pass. Halimatu Ayinde. And not cleared away properly. And in the end, no damage done. Graham Hansen. And Barcelona showing good width here. But nothing comes of it. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, such a high-class volley! Off the charts in terms of quality. And that's one she's not going to forget in a hurry.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley. Good technique and the perfect contact.
2-0 now and back underway. Skog. Emma Berglund. Ayinde. Olivia Holt. Not smooth in possession. Badier. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Carolina Sega. Giving it a try. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who can they pick out? And making sure it wasn't problematic. Promising sequence. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And playing it back. Well, she went for placement over power. It didn't work out for her. And the pass deftly cut out. And passing it through. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And she's found the net. Much to her delight. But questions have to be asked about the goalkeeper. Released it nicely. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Real chance. Is it going to be? And able to get a body in the way. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Samuelsson. Bredgård. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Lvp09. A chance then for the respective managers to... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. An effective challenge. Sega. And it's a quality pass. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Promising move from Barcelona. Opportunity to take the lead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Halimatu Ayinde. Bredgard. An effective ball. Aitana Bonmati. Delightful pass. Opportunity, maybe. Keeper getting the touch. Now counter-attacking possibilities.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. This could be the equaliser. The crossbar got in the way. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Carolina Sega. Lvp09. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Is she going to score? And the ball is loose. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. That's really good and effective physical play. Moving the ball really well here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. This could square the game. Well, she has eyes for goal here, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, I've got to say, every time she breaks forward, she looks a threat. Just not quite the right finish on that occasion.
And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Patrick Guijarro. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Kira Walsh.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances, but they just haven't had that end product. But you just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Larsson. On to Sega. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. That's a useful cross. Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Promising attack, this. Good weight on that pass. Fine tackle. Oh, it's a penalty! How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Ten minutes left for play. Committed challenge. Throw in here for Barcelona. Fridolina Rolfö. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Oh, she deserves all the credit going for that save and still level pegging here.
Yeah, what a save that is. She's kept her team in it here. Great save.
Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Over it comes. And just wide of the post with a header. And just 5 minutes remaining. Determined defending. Carolina Sega. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Sega. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Has a go! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And beyond the last defender, offside. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating.